So one more example. Find the x-coordinates of the stationary points of the curve f of x equals x cubed plus 8 to the power of n, where n is an integer that is positive. Don't really need that bit there. I'll get rid of that. There we go. N is a positive integer, so n could be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, etc. Okay, so it looks more complicated than it is. We are looking for x coordinates, so that's telling us don't bother trying to find the y coordinates. We're not looking for points, we're looking for coordinates. Number two, they're stationary points, so we know automatically that means we're looking for what happens when the derivative is set equal to 0. And the rest of it, how does that affect the n bit? I don't know. So a good mathematician doesn't stop with I don't know, they start with I don't know. Let's have a look at the derivative, f dash of x, and let's apply our standard derivative rules. We have an n there as a power, so we're going to bring the n down like so, and then we're going to have the inside kept the same. What rule am I using here? And then I'm subtracting 1 from n, and that would give me n minus 1. So a little bit of algebra thinking here, but we haven't finished because this is also a chain rule problem, so we need to find the derivative of the inside as well. And the derivative of x cubed plus 8 is 3x squared. So we're done. Finally, that is equal to 0. Tidying up, because we're looking for stationary points. We've got 3nx squared multiplied by x cubed plus 8 to the power of n minus 1 is equal to 0. And we now need to solve for x, and that uses stock standard null factor law. So the two factors we've got is this one here, 3nx squared, and n's not 0, so we can basically divide out the 3n, and we've got x cubed plus 8 to the power of n minus 1. Okay, so that gives us x squared, 3nx squared is equal to 0, which means that x must be equal to 0. There's no other solutions there. And then we've also got x cubed plus 8 is equal to 0, because we can basically take the n minus 1th root off both sides and we'll get 0 on one side and x cubed plus 8 on the other. And that gives us x cubed is equal to negative 8, and that gives us x is equal to negative 2, because negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 is negative 8. So there we go. We've got our two stationary points, i.e. stationary points are at x equals 0 and x equals negative 2, and that is all there is to it.